We are finally ready to start our interview. I am super stoked, absolutely humbled, floored that we even have this exclusive, or we even have this interview with Mr. Clifford Joseph Harris Jr. Hey, T.I.
What's up?
Welcome to Nairobi.
Thank you.
So you came from a really long flight. We're very sorry that we had to sort of like yank you before you went to sleep.
I probably won't be going to sleep. But
oh, yeah?
What's going on?
It's nothing. Just
Happy to be here.
Nairobi. Great vibes. Everyone's really excited to see you.
Likewise.
So many people buzzing. The energy has been absolutely crazy. I don't know if you've been getting the tweets or if people have been DMing you on Instagram.
Nah, I haven't been on.
Crazy.
I haven't been really on social media much.
Yeah.
But I can feel it when I walk through the airport.
Yeah. People are happy to see you.
I'm happy to be here.
To see you this weekend as you come through for Jameson Connects. We're going to be talking about that. But I don't even know where to begin. But I think I'm going to start with social media, which you just touched on. A very vocal individual on social media. You are yourself, and so many different things sort of just play out on social media, like bullying. What are your thoughts about that?
Bullying?
Yes.
I don't.
Like social media.
I'm
guys online.
I mean, I think I'm from a different era.
Yeah.
You know, our approach to bullies was a little different than, right now. And I think the kids just got to find a sense of self. I think that's where your courage come from.
Yeah.
Having a sense of self. And if you know who you are and what you are, no one else can say anything otherwise about you.
That's very true. What about removing the likes? What do you think? Because younger people look to social media very differently. Like for them, it's the whole world.
I don't care. I really don't care.
They're just like guys should maybe build up their own self-esteem.
I have no thoughts about it. I don't think them removing likes or having likes will self-esteem. Self-esteem.
Yeah.
It comes from yourself.
Yes.
So likes or no likes, how you feel about yourself is where self-esteem comes from. If you need other people to validate that, then you need more self-esteem.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about music. Now, being the godfather of trap, as they call you. So here in Kenya, we have something called trap. So we speak our, there's a slang that we speak is called sheng, and then together with traps is called shrap.
Okay.
So I imagine in different parts of the world, it's sort of just gone and found its own life and just become its own thing. How do you feel about it when you see how much it's evolved?
I mean, I'm humbled. I'm humbled and flattered that the stories of our childhood meant so much to others, and others could relate to it so much that that they kind of emulated it. The Nipsey said the highest human act is to inspire. You know what I'm saying? So if I've inspired or we've inspired people to speak their truth and tell their stories, you know what I'm saying, that's humbling.
Yeah. Now, you're bringing up Nipsey, may he rest in peace. People all over the world celebrated him and what he's done for the community. And seeing you talking about him online the other day and, describing him as a legend, I want to ask you, who do you define a legend as?
I mean, man, definitely Nip. You know what I'm saying? I think that when you have made the enormous impact that he has, and it's not anything that he did since his death that made that enormous impact. It's his death brought light to all the things he'd already done. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's legendary. I think anytime the world knows who you are and knows your accomplishments, and anytime that you've gone above and beyond to do just as much for others as you've done for yourself, that's legendary.
Yes, it actually is. And he's been posthumously now nominated for Grammys, and that's, it's also just
He'll
quite
win.
amazing. Yes, I hope he does. So if we are talking about inspiration, you have inspired people as well. Now, there's a song that you did with Chris Brown that I think at the time you were just talking about your story and you were living your truth. And so here in Kenya, you inspired this little girl who at the time was failing so much in school, and I felt like I was never going to be anything. And it's so crazy how that song, so to me, I related completely different to it.
Right.
But I hear that there's so many other stories that you've done where you've helped other people with mental health and, you know, all of that, and that's just absolutely incredible, Tip. Let me just
Well,
say
thank
that,
you.
first of all. And, you know, so looking back to those songs that inspire people, what are your thoughts sometimes when you're in the studio coming up with those lyrics?
I don't do much thinking. I just
Oh, it just comes naturally? It's just...
yeah, I don't really do much thinking. I just wait on the words to come to me. It's usually a recollection of memories
Yeah,
or experiences or things that I've gone through or seen others go through.
yeah. And it's just great that you got to share that. And it's great
Right
that you
on.
got to inspire so many people with that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I try to speak for people who feel like their voices won't be heard.
And that's amazing. Now, with all of the people that you worked with, from Rihanna to Mary J. Blige to everyone, who is your, what is that one jam that you love so much, like your favorite collabo? And are you even allowed to say it?
I mean, I have a different level of respect for every collaboration I've ever done for different reasons because, you know, everyone brings something special to the table.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say that what this person brought was more special than what this person brought. I think everybody has a certain level of greatness that they offer, and I'm just flattered and humbled that they were willing to contribute their greatness to my projects.
And you get to share your greatness as well with the younger generation. And Rhythm and Flow is a really big show.
Right on.
Yo. So it's really big here as well. So I mean, so tell us about how how you were receiving the young guys in the game and how the whole experience has been.
I mean, man, it was great to work alongside Cardi and Chance for the purpose of kind of finding the next thing that people will listen to and that will speak for the masses and speak for people who feel like they don't have a voice and inspire people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like to have a hand in that decision was a real big thing.
Yeah. And you mentioned Cardi, hip hop, women in hip hop right now, really, really big. It's great to sort of see, how it sort of changed.
Sure.
What are your thoughts about it?
I mean, I think it's great. I think it's diverse and there's a lot of talent. A lot of women who are speaking on the stories of women, the plight and the struggle that women go through on a day-to-day. And the same way guys need to hear that, to get them through that day. I'm sure women do too.
Yeah. Now, you perform this weekend at Jameson Connects. What could people look forward to as T.I. for the very first time gets on stage to perform all these jams that people have loved for all these years?
Yeah, I mean, fireworks. I don't know, just energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, energy. That's it.
That's all you said. Okay, great. So energy, lots of energy and fireworks. So shout out to Jameson Connect. So Jameson is on the bar to Nairobi. So what do you have to say about Jameson?
Jameson's a fine brand, I guess. I'd have to try some. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice color and logo there.
Okay, great. Okay, great. Anyway, so you're going to be performing. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming through. Welcome to Nairobi. I hope you're going to try some Kenyan food.
Okay, well, what should I try first?
Definitely ugalis.
I'm a pescatarian. I only eat fish.
Oh, which is great. We have a lot of fish joints, a lot of great fish joints.
Y'all got fried fish sandwiches?
We have nice fried fish.
Sandwiches. You got a fried fish?
We have we're a cosmopolitan city, Nairobi. So
y'all got a Yassines here?
We have a lot. Everything that you need, T.I., we got you. You will get your entire, whatever it is that you want to eat, you could get it right here in Nairobi.
All right, cool. We're gonna get a fish sandwich.
Yes. So fish. What else do you have?
I like to know that they're doing well and they're safe and but
there's so many different places you can go.
I don't speak their language. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't speak their language. I like to go where I can communicate.
Yeah. Well, there's so many other places as well that you could go.
Right.
And get to really directly speak to people.
Looking forward to it.
There's a place in Dandora. Dandora is a slum, and you could go and there's a center. And what they do is they try to get young boys to not engage in crime and any activities that can get them behind bars, and so what they do is they have like a hip hop place where they go and they write rhymes and
Okay.
to sort of really harness their talent and their
Gotcha.
skill. That would be a great place, right?
Dope.
Okay, welcome to Nairobi.
Hi.
T.I., in case you're wondering, in case you're thinking, no, it's not a hologram, he is real, and he is here. Jameson Connects is going to be going down tomorrow at Uhuru Gardens. We're going to be giving you tickets on the show. I haven't asked the client. I'm going to ask her now if we can give away the tickets. Then I'll give them to you. We're going to take a break. The hashtag is here, Mina, after Trend Live. Tip, you want to say wagwan to our listeners, our viewers?
Excuse me.
You want to say wagwan? You want to say hi?
Wagwan?
Yeah, say hi. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back. You're watching The Trend.